been very interesting seeing the progression of events these days, and I wanted to ask you a few questions. Over the course of just a few years, you've gone from beginning and founding the platform for the right to decide, and then presiding over the Catalan National Assembly, one of Catalonia's most important civic groups, and now you're the president of the Catalan Parlament, its perhaps most important legislative body. How has your role changed, and can you still work towards objectives like the sovereignty of Catalonia in this new role?
I think that now I have a different role. Before, I had an activist role, but now I have an institutional role. And it's true that now in our parliament there are one majority of MPs that they work for the independence of Catalonia. But the most important thing for me is to improve the life of the Catalan people. I always worked for that, and now I'm doing the same.
You have frank and open dialogue with civic groups, and at the same time, it seems that you have to prioritize communication with political parties now, and even those in the opposition. How do you feel about your relationship with all of these different groups?
It's true, but I have a good relationship with all, because my responsibility now is to speak with all these groups, because they are the Catalan society, no? And I don't have any problem to speak, and I have a good relationship.
The demonstrations on Catalonia's National Day had goals that were really well expressed by this unanimous cry of the people, independence. And at the same time, they were insisting that political parties act accordingly, that they listen. How can you contribute now from the Parliament presidency?
As you say, now there are a majority of MPs that they are working for the sovereignty of Catalonia. But my job is not, or my responsibility is to achieve the sovereignty of our parliament, to preserve the sovereignty of our parliament, and to let that all the groups can express their opinions. Now is my responsibility, is my job and my work. All the days I am working to achieve that.
Do you think independence is really possible in this time frame that President Puigdemont describes?
I have no doubt about what my president says.
From an institutional point of view now, what advice would you give pro-independent civic groups?
It's not my work to advise these groups, but in my opinion, I think the best way to them is to add people to their movement, to increase the support to sovereignty of Catalonia.